All right, hello. Welcome to another live stream for Civilization 6, continuing our achievement attempt for Scythia, which actually we have finished the achievement, the I Quenched Your Thirst for Blood achievement. But we're going to continue the game. We're playing on Deity difficulty, and yeah, things are starting to get a little bit interesting. You'll see as we get in here. Oh, by the way, I am Broyar, in case you are new to the channel. I appreciate you joining me. And one thing I do want to call out real quick, you might notice I am downscaling my normal 1440 video down to 1080p for now. I'm hoping that the stream, stays consistent a little bit better with it being downscaled to 1080p for the stream. If you miss anything or whatever, when the videos go up on YouTube this next week, they will be back up to the 1440 because I do still hard record to my hard drive at 1440, which is what I used to upload back up to video to YouTube later. So hopefully this is a little bit better for now. I'm hoping to get some internet issues fixed in the near future. The internet I have right now is just literally the only option for me at the moment. Yet, like less than a mile from me, AT&T has their gigabit, which is supposedly 1,000 megabits down and upload, which 1,000 upload is insane to think about because I'm paying for 50 right now. I think I'm getting about 25. So, and then of course you saw like last week, I think it even fluctuated down as low as 14. And since it takes about 13 megabits to upload the 1440 to stream the 1440, that's where I was seeing some troubles. If it got down to 14 and I was getting 13, then obviously I was getting some interrupts. The 1080 is only going to take about 8 to 9 megabits to stream up. So I'm hoping even if we dip down, we're still going to have a consistent stream. But yeah, it'd be awesome if AT&T, whether you like them or not, whatever. Every internet provider has their own issues, but if they ever get their 1,000 megabit upload over here in my area, just like literally less than a mile from me, people have it. It's insane. But if they ever gets over to my neighborhood, then that hopefully will make things a lot better for some of the more of the high definition streaming. But I think this will be fine for now. And again, like I said, if there's any issues, we can, hopefully everything will be okay next soon. We'll see. And I may just call my internet provider and see if I can get them to figure out what's going on with my internet. Because like I said, I pay for 50. I'd be happy if I just got 25, even if I pay for 50. But as long as it stayed at 25 and higher. But oh well. Where are we? What are we doing? So we are in a permanent Dark Age. And I say permanent because we just happened, I think we missed it by like 1 point. We got a Dark Age as the last age of the game. And so as you can see, everything's really nice and dark. And the other thing that's going on is that we are literally at war with everybody except for Persia. And the Persia, the only reason we're not at war with them is because we just pieced them out. We're about to get rid of them entirely because I think we're going to flip their last little city here due to loyalty. But everybody else we are at war with right now. So things got interesting at the end of the last stream. So if you missed any of that, hopefully, I'll try and catch you up a little bit here. But we have an army over here going after America. Currently working on Boston. We did take Detroit. So we're working on Boston here. We have a couple ships here. They were playing around with Philadelphia, Charleston, stuff like that. We don't want to take these yet just because there's going to be some loyalty issues until we can get a little bit further into America from up here. India was allies with the Cree when we declared war on the Cree. And that's what brought India into this mix. And then we have a couple of emergencies, which is part of the reason why some of these other people are in the mix as well. I would love to piece out some of these guys. We got 10 turns on you. I think it's, probably 8 turns on you. Okay. America, we could probably piece out pretty quickly. In fact, we could piece them out now. I don't know if I want to. The problem with America, and the reason why we really have to stay at war with America, is that they are really rushing up a science victory. And even though we did get the achievement, so I'm pretty happy with that, we need to prevent them from winning a science victory. We have some spies out trying to disrupt them as best we can. But we really need to punch through here and do what we can do. I'm not as worried about the Cree. I think we'll be able to punch through some of the Cree's, army here and eventually get through their military. India's a little more worrisome, obviously. They got a bunch of tanks in here. We do have a couple anti-tanks that we've popped out. We're pretty well defended right now, but so hopefully we can chew through some of this stuff. If we can get through this military, then I'm less worried about India, obviously, at that point, because they don't have much else going for them. And then, Nubia, I'm not really worried about her at all, to be perfectly honest. Arabia could be some trouble if we're not careful, but not too worried just yet. We are about to get rocket artillery, which is going to make things so much easier in a lot of ways. They're just so strong. But other than that, lots of fronts, lots of things going on. Massive world war. It's fun, right? All right, let's get things going. Let's see what we can do about India over here. I would prefer to attack with the anti-tank first, just so he doesn't leave his safety at the moment. So I may start with that. Come on. I don't want to attack with you. Come on. Stop. Really? Stop it. There we go. I was like... so let's go ahead and start with your attack. That's going to be fine. I mean, it's not going to kill him, but if we can get him down a little bit, then that's a good start. Kind of whittle him down a little bit. I mean, we could always move this guy up here, try and finish him off. Problem with that is that then everybody else will just swarm him and kill him, and we do not want that. Move this tank up to take care of some stuff. Move this tank up here. I mean, even if we do attack with this guy, he'll at least get full healed, so that is obviously a positive. Let's go ahead and do this attack here. Let's go ahead and just focus on one thing at a time where we can. I'm going to go ahead and just move this tank up to this city and see what we can do from there. I'm not going to move out yet. Again, I don't want to get out to a position where they could outnumber us. I wish I could move you up to there and get you in that city, but that's okay. I mean, taking out that tank will be really nice. But then he just swarms me and kills me. So that's not really worth the trade right now. All right, well, that's all we can do there. We're just going to go ahead and leave that guy there. Choose production. So we did just finish a seaport. I kind of want to keep working on some of the ships. Like another battleship would be really convenient right now. So, or, you know, a submarine could be good as well. Let's see, what, looks like they're going to be about the same speed, same amount of time. In fact, it's actually a little bit faster to get a battleship. Start with the battleship. That is going to be okay. We've got a couple trade routes that got plundered, as expected. Not a big deal. A couple cities they can attack out. Guess we'll focus on the guy that's like right there. It's a little bit lower potential chance of actually killing him. Alrighty, what you got going over here? We could kill that thing off, but I don't know if that's worth our time. I mean, I guess it's one less shot one of these other guys has to take to kill something that's really easy, but oh well. Let's focus on this stuff. Let's kind of be able to focus a little bit more. Got Arabia in here as well. Okay. I think that's all the city attacks that we have at the moment. Even though it's anti-tank, I'm actually probably going to move you out. Although it does leave a couple anti-tanks that could come in here and attack me in return. Actually, only one of them would be able to attack, because anything that moved on this tile would end their turn. So I feel fairly safe with this attack. On the other side, though, if I come up here, he does get attacked by 2 encampments. Of course, this guy could also get attacked by... You know what? No, I'm not going to move him out after all. I think we'll be okay. I don't have the ability to attack or to move after attacking yet, do I? No, not yet. Not yet. All right, let's finish off some of these guys then. I mean, obviously, I want to move in and start attacking some of this stuff a little bit more frequently. Got to punch through this before we can get into the cities, but getting rid of the units first is usually the best bet. We'll get rid of that guy. So we get rid of this guy. You actually have a promotion. Can attack after moving. Let's go and grab that. That's going to be fine. And then you can actually finish this guy off just fine. That'll work. I like it. Hey, Prathamesh, how's it going? What's the story behind the name Broyar? It's a name that I've carried around for years. It's I don't know, just a name that I have that I've built up for reasons. I don't know. It's just the name I've had for a while. I used it, I don't know, how long have I carrying this around for? I don't know, decade or more. I mean, I used to name characters in video games after it and stuff like that, so it's kind of what I've come up with. All right, repair outer defenses. That's perfect. Get a power plant. We already are getting the power plant boost at the moment. A sewer does look relevant because of the housing issues. Let's grab that real quick. All right, let's move in here and see what we can do against these units. Do want to start working on Boston soon, but got to take out these units first. You do have a promotion available. I will grab your promotion because I definitely want to get you up to the next level as soon as possible. You are not in range of that, so that's fine. You're okay where you're at. But you are in range. If I move you out of here, then these guys can come in and start attacking that thing, though. I may need to move you back. All right, well, first things first, let's just move you back for just a second. Let's get you out of the way. I do at least have to move you up. You are in range to start attacking this thing. I think I need to move you back, actually. Maybe we can focus on this mechanized infantry first. I'm just going to move you up to kind of fill in that gap, hopefully protect those guys a little bit. Could plunder a trade route. If I leave you here, you're just going to die. I'm going to move you all the way back and get you out of the way. I'm actually going to move you up into the spot, but then I'm going to upgrade you. Oh, you're out of the territory. All right, well, we'll move you back here. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you to a machine gun. Technically, I need to get you one more machine gun to fill you out. And I guess we'll move you back into that spot so that we're covering up this thing. This is fine. Yeah, this should be okay. Mr. Builder, what do I want you to do? I guess you're going to put a farm there. That's okay. And infantry, get him the heretic. And we've already moved. We're not going to be able to get a heal anyway, so we might as well do something to cause some trouble. All right, there you go. Actually, you can link up with that guy. Okay, you're going to stay here. That's all good. Kind of playing a little bit defensive here. If I can get through these two mech infantry, obviously, then I can open myself right up to getting after Boston. So I'm not too worried about it just yet. And what we can do here. Infantry, really nothing for you to go after at the moment. So we'll leave you kind of where you're at. Alright, Mr. Battleships, you're still kind of working on this stuff down here, which is fine. Gotta be a little careful. Are you done pillaging all of this stuff? Not quite yet, so let's finish up your pillaging. Alright, I think that's everything there. Yes. So the harbor itself has been pillaged. We can go ahead and move you up. Kind of to help spot for this guy. This guy can move up as well. Start doing some attacks on Charleston as well. It's going to take us a little while with just two battleships. I mean, they're not super strong, but they'll get through there. Couple guys sneaking in through our territory at the moment, but it's probably okay for the most part. I do need to go ahead and repair our defenses here so we can start firing back where we needed to. Bunch of trade routes getting plundered, but we still got a lot left. Still making plenty of gold. Ouch, what just hit me? Jet bomber. 91 damage from a jet bomber. Oh, wow. Good job. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but other than wow. Okay. India's coming after our capital, apparently. Which I'm not super worried about. I have a lot of units over here if I need to pull anything back. move you up here, do an attack. Would probably be okay. Still have all the artillery I can move around. Let's move you back into the city. Let's just get you healing up there. That's going to be fine. I think I am going to move you up. You might take an attack in return, though, but you have pretty good defensive strength. Actually, if I can put you there, that would be better. So in that case, let's move you down to here. Move you up to there. You can take an attack there. Actually, take 2 attacks. You're going to be able to move up. Take an attack as well. So I can have 2 of you guys take an attack on that. And then one of you guys needs to move up to be able to start attacking the city. Oh, you're closest to at least another promotion. Oh, not you. Where is it? You are close. Oh, no, where is it? I just saw somebody who was close to a promotion. You're close to a promotion. There we go. Let's start with you then. Definitely want to get your promotion out of the way. Technically, you can move up and start attacking the city. Okay, I'm going to move... I don't know what to do with you. Does the helicopter become a boat on the water? I think he does, right? I actually don't know. I assume he does, because I think he just still counts as technically a land unit. No, I'm going to move you up to there. Move you up 1. You can start attacking the city itself. In the meantime, you can finish this guy off. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then next turn, maybe we can move everybody up and start attacking Boston some more. Depending on what these guys do back here. More trade routes plundered. Governor established over here. That's fine for now. Alright, what are you doing over here, buddy? Let's go after what we can do the most damage to, I suppose. Really don't like the submarine for sure. Try and weaken these things as much as we can. Alright, some of these guys can advance up a little bit now. Could move you up, finish that off. But I'm still worried about things coming back around and surrounding you. I'm just going to move you up to that city. You'll be able to advance up from there if necessary. Same thing here. If I move up to there, I mean, I still get the heal, but then everything can surround me. I'm still going to try and play it a little bit safe for now. Maybe I'm playing it too safe, but I feel like it's going to be okay. Alright, hello. Thank you for getting within range of me. Alright, we got to get you out of here for sure. Although these battleships are probably just sitting ducks now. Alright, let's get rid of that. Where? Oh, over here. Submarine. Alrighty, what we got over here? You know what, let's just get rid of you, just to be done with it. So many people are attacking us right now. Alright, that's fine. I mean, he's moving through our territory. Honestly, I may let him a little bit. There's just less units that we got to worry about here on the front. Alright, so you finish your industrial zone. That's going to be a huge help. Do need some housing. We'll get the sewer out of the way. Get the housing okay. You also need housing. Stock exchange. We're still okay on money for now. Also need some loyalty. I mean, you're struggling in the loyalty department. Pretty badly, too. Probably just need to get you a governor over here. In the meantime, let's go and get a sewer. Let's go and figure out what governor we could shift over here. Probably somebody over here. Maybe Liang. How are we doing over here without Liang? We would be great without Liang. So let's move Liang back over here. And you want to get reassigned to Tokyo. Alright, so that should help Tokyo out quite a bit. Alright, water mill completed. Housing's okay for the moment. Let's actually go get your defenses repaired. Alright, you're fine for now. That's fine, I guess. I'm actually going to stop doing what you're doing. Repair your outer defenses as well. Maybe not. Guess you haven't been left alone long enough. What about you? We'll finish up. That's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. All right. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to swoop in here with the tank into here and attack out, so I just get this guy even lower. Without actually moving out. You can move up to here and be pretty safe. I mean, if those two guys attack you, you're actually better off against them. Although you are only a core. I'm going to move you up. There's an artillery there, but I think you'll be okay. Especially if I start finishing off some of these guys here this way. Let's get rid of you. Go ahead and get rid of you. And then you can stay focused on this thing. Perfect. Definitely we'll get through that pretty quickly. 3 more turns and we get the rocket artillery, which is pretty huge. I'm not too surprised about that, but I mean, I figured it could survive at least a round of hits. Alright, I'm definitely okay with them attacking my cities, because that just means my city's able to take them down a little bit. Lots and lots and lots of trade routes getting plundered at this point. Spy was undetected, okay. For the moment, though, I'm not too worried about the trade routes. I think we're going to be okay without those. We've got plenty of gold coming in still. Alright, how do I want to do this? I want to, again, continue to attack out with these things where possible. Right, let's do this attack. If anything else, it just gets some XP. Kind of makes it stronger at some point. Alright, definitely want to finish that thing off. But I can finish that off with some other... like with that guy over there. Come on. I want you to attack out first. You do have a promotion. We'll just take your promotion first. Let's actually grab that damage versus those types of units. That's going to be good. You are going to finish this guy off. Because that submarine would not be fun to deal with. They're up to our capital. It's a thing. not too worried about him. I mean, he could get out here and just cause some trouble, I suppose, but he's probably chasing down some trade routes and things like that. I mean, they're not very organized. So, again, I'm not too concerned due to the lack of organization of them, like, getting all their units together in one spot. There's a couple cities siege. That's fine. City losing loyalty. You should be fine now. No, you're good now. Promotion available. Perfect. There's no real land units for you to attack, so we'll just keep attacking at this. Spy failed. City ranged attack. How are we looking on overall military balance? We're at 1648. We're still just at halfway of India. And Minotaur, wow, she's got a lot. Kree's got a lot. I mean, everybody's got a lot, don't get me wrong. America doesn't have much. Obviously, Cyrus has basically nothing. But again, I mean, they got a lot of units, don't get me wrong. I'm not too concerned about them at the moment, though. Alrighty. I do still kind of need to work on these units here. Start with this attack. Get you down low. Does give me a promotion. That's good. Should be able to finish you off with this guy. Now, that does leave you open. But if the kill gives me... kill will give me some heals. So, I think you'll be okay. Oh, but I don't have anything that's going to be able to move up to attack that anyway. So everybody else is just going to attack this stuff for now. Did get a promotion there. Perfect. You're going to stay on the city, I think. Everything else is okay. A lot of submarines from the Kree over here. I don't know what he's doing with the settler, but whatever. We'll let him do it. Not that I can stop him just this second, but it's a little funny. Alright. Housing's still a problem back here, so we'll go and grab you. You got your sewer completed, so your housing's okay for the moment. There's really no point in doing the trader. I will go and get another spy, though, somewhere. So I think that's a good place to put it. You're just good for now. Just go ahead and fortify up for now. Alright, there's Mr. Spy. Okay. We got to get you over here. Help continue to work on America. Still got a guy there. Don't have this pillaged at the moment. And I think he repaired that back up as well. So we got to get over to New Orleans. Anti-tank crew. We're going to wait. Just leave you in there. Tank army. Really nothing for you to do just yet. Just heal up for a tick. Battleships. For the moment, I'm going to keep working on this stuff. Alright, we're in Baltimore, which honestly we probably should not be here. There's not really much to take out here in Baltimore. Probably should be over here in Buffalo. But before I do anything, I need promotion. So I'm gonna try another siphon gold here. Hopefully I can get a promotion out of it, and then we can move after something else. Hey Pepe911, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. Trader's being plundered. Two more turns. Rocket artillery makes such a significant difference. Alright, didn't lose any units. But we did, you know, of course, take some trade route damage, unfortunately. No idea what India's doing. Whatever, buddy. I mean, if you're going to come around here or whatever, just do what you do, I guess. Alright, thank you. I'll take killing some of your units. Could we actually take this thing out, possibly? Since it's in the water? Maybe. Yeah. Could we kill that? Almost. We'll go ahead and attack that, though. A lot of his stuff's moved out, so I feel a little bit safer using my tank if I need to. For example. It's in a jungle too, so he's a little bit defensive. I think I'm okay with that. What we got going on over here? Oh, you can come all the way over here and take that out. Perfect. Okay, good. Units everywhere. Alright, you should be able to be attacked by 3 things. So we're going to be close to getting you down. Not quite. And it could just open up the way for you to pillage something to heal up, which... Oh well, not much we can do to stop that. You did pillage something. Oh no, you didn't. Just looks dark. Oh, is it pillaged? I think it was already pillaged, because obviously he didn't heal up. Alright, well, we gotta go over here. It's just, I don't know, to attack. Whatever. So many units in our territory. But again, they're not organized right now, so I'm not too concerned about them. You're going to attack first. Because I don't want you to kill him and move up. Yeah, that'll work. I believe all 3 of our artillery can attack the encampment up here now. Cool. And one way to, make this a little bit easier on ourselves, obviously, if we get rid of the Kree, which we've only got to get rid of, a couple cities here. Oh, he's got that one up there. We're probably not going to get rid of that one. But if we get rid of these, we'll piece him out, let him have that one, no big deal. And that'll obviously get him out of this war pretty quickly. One more turn on our rocket artillery. Promotion available. Okay, we'll definitely take your promotion because it will also give you a heal. Okay. Did move your fighter up to here, which I'm not sure if that really hurts us that much. We might not kill it unless we attack first somehow. I'd rather take your promotion, though. We'll look and see what's left. Says we'll kill it. I hope we do. Ah, so close. Alright, we're going to take your promotion. That'll get you healed up. Still think you're pretty safe for now. I mean, he can move this core up here and attack you, but I think we're okay. And actually, this unit's not close enough anyway, so we're just going to let you finish off something. We'll finish off that guy. Be done with that. You keep attacking the city. That's going to be okay. You actually can attack this guy. Can also take an upgrade. I also may want to move you down to group with this guy and just make him into an army here in a moment. War Department finally completed. Nice. Which does give us all units heal up to 20 hit points when they eliminate a unit. That's huge. That combos so well with what we had before. Gets another governor title. Awesome. It's good. It's good stuff. Do need some amenities. We need some housing. Start with the sewer, and then we'll get some of the amenity things after that.